Hello, I'm Michael Tabor, and welcome to another edition of Tabor Talk. So, getting right into this, I am having a blast doing this YouTube show of Tabor Talk. And you know what? I was just talking to my wife, Madeline. It's like I talk about my life and I talk about all these different things and I send it out and I want people to watch me, but it's kind of like, well, they have a life too, right? Um, so we all live vicariously through other people. I do it myself. I listen to 6 podcasts regularly. You know, when I was a kid, well, in my 20s growing up, I listened to Howard Stern every single day. And basically, that show was Howard Stern's life. It was the whole thing. And I would just, we all do it. We gravitate towards interesting people, people who are candid and honest and speak from the heart and all that. But we all have lives of our own, and we are all interesting. And I'm going to say something very corny. We're all special. I know that sounds like bullshit, but it really is the truth. And I think what makes Tabor Talk compelling and interesting, and I know I'm growing and growing every day, is that I think that comes forth. I love people. There's nothing, I start out these recordings. Well, I know maybe not start out, but I end with good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. That's a quote from Mark Twain, and it really is. That's it. I mean, I love books and I love people, and for me, there's nothing better than a good conversation with another human being. It's just this connection that when you connect with another person, it's better than orgasm. Well, let me take that back. Not quite, but it's up there. All right, it's a different sort of feeling. That's a stupid thing to say, but um, um, that would be pathological if good conversation was up there with orgasm. Sorry, sex is a total different animal. Okay, so again, Tabor Talk, completely unscripted, unedited, kind of wild and crazy and spontaneous. But anyway, and I believe that everyone has a little something. You just got to find the magic, I go to, if I went to something really just mundane and stupid, like going to Price Chopper and picking up some toothpaste, I don't know, and, I'll bump into someone and talk about politics or Trump for a little bit, small talk a little bit, talk to the cashier, but I try to find that magic, I'm trying to, people fascinate me. I'm interested in people, and I want to hear what they have to say. Getting beyond that small talk, like, "Oh, here's your change. Have a nice day." Blah blah blah. I like to get a little more into it. Now, again, I always use the analogy of bandwidth. Like there's only so much time in a day. There's only so much time. You can't have these long, in-depth conversations with every human being you run into. But you get a little magic here and there, and I just am so. And this, when I talk to people, I get ideas. I get all these ideas, and I start thinking. My brain does not stop, and I will just say this again. You, I knew some guy who said, "I'm boring. I'm boring. I'm really uninteresting, and I have nothing to say." And I go, "No, that's simply not true. It really isn't true. It's all human beings and how we interact with each other and what we say. Even if you have someone who's a stick in the mud, who is not funny, there's a story there. There is absolutely a story. Every human being on planet Earth has a story worthy of writing a book and someone else reading it. That's 100%. If your story, you see, you understand it, and you write it out, if it's written well, it's fucking compelling. All 7 billion people on planet Earth have a story, and I love it. And I love it, and it's great. So, okay, people, there's one thing you could say about me. Maybe, you could say I'm crazy, or, like I'm totally sometimes shameless. I don't know. But you could never accuse me of being a misanthropist, right? I'm a lover of humanity. I love people, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding.